How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about why bus drivers always drive with their headlights on. There are a few reasons for this. Number one, it's for safety, and specifically, we want to be seen. So we use our headlights to achieve this because even during the daytime, some people might have trouble seeing a vehicle coming from the left or the right. But when the headlights are on, it makes it much easier to see because obviously light is the fastest thing in the universe, and as such, you see that before you see a vehicle in some cases, and that's why a lot of vehicles have daytime running lights. This bus does have daytime running lights, but I always turn my lights on because I used to be a school bus driver, and that was company policy to always drive with the headlights on. That brings me to my next point. It may not be in law that bus drivers have to drive with their headlights on, but it is company policy at most bus companies. Now, in my bus company, we do not require that, but I always drive with the lights on because I want to be seen and I want to be safe. Police officers, on the other hand, well, I asked my uncle, who is a police officer in Lexington, Kentucky, why police vehicles don't drive with any lights on during the day, including their daytime running lights. And that's because they don't want to be seen. And that's especially true when they're speed trapping, looking to catch someone going way over the speed limit, for instance. But for bus drivers, it's the complete polar opposite. We want to be seen because we don't want to be involved in an accident, or as they say on the radio, a 1050. The only other reason I can think of is, well, buses don't have automatic lights, so by turning the headlights on whenever you start the bus, it is a good practice so that way you never forget to turn your lights on in the dark. And trust me, I've seen car drivers every single night in the Chicago area where I am now driving with no headlights on. And sometimes I'll go flash to pass, I'll flash them with my high beams, let them know to turn their lights on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, either because they don't know why I'm flashing them or they don't notice the flashing. But either way, I do feel like since this bus has LED high beams, people take notice of that more quickly than they do halogen, because they turn on instantaneously versus halogen, they take a second to get up to full brightness, or about half a second. So it's not instantaneous, but anyway, I think that's pretty much it for this video, but let me know what you guys think. Does your bus company require you to turn your lights on? If so, why? And if they don't, do you drive with your lights on at all times? Because like I said, I always do. Whenever I switch on the engine, I also switch on the lights because I want to be seen and I don't want to forget to turn my lights on at night, which I never have, thankfully, because I would see that in front of me and my visibility would be terrible without my lights. So the fact that people can see without their proper headlights on at night it's baffling to me, because like I said, you use your lights to see and be seen, and if you're not turning your lights on, not only is it illegal, but you might not be able to see, and then it increases the likelihood of a crash. So like I said, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed.